I'm your host, Myra, here with Stephen G.
So great, we in the building.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes,
Straight
sir.
from Benihana,
Yes.
his favorite
Benihana's
restaurant.
Favorite.
What does a typical day look like in the life of Stephen G?
Studio, music, all the time, that's number one. Eating a lot.
Okay.
I love to eat, big back shit, you know. That's really it. Boxing with my daughter.
Okay.
She box, you know, stuff like that, gym. Nothing too crazy. I don't really go out. I don't go out unless
You're getting paid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm outside.
Or you're not working.
You're right.
Okay. I did see you were just outside with Tank.
Yeah, I did one in Vegas with Tank.
Okay.
Real OG, real R&B shit. It was good though. Yeah.
How was the Vegas experience overall?
I mean, well, I'm always in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? But this time I was with Tank, and it was an all-white party for Labor Day.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Take us to play-by-play. We're all just like regular citizens. We're not musicians. What does that look like?
So, we talked a little bit, try to get some music to them and stuff like that. There ain't too many R&B shit out here, so I'm ready to
take over the R&B game.
Definitely.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
And now tell our audience, this is like a starter question, we ask everyone how you got started. If people are watching this and they're not sure who you are, how did you get started? How did you create Stephen G?
So I had another rap name when I was doing like SoundCloud music, and person got mad and was like I couldn't use the name no more or whatever the case is. So I couldn't come up with
What was the name?
It was a stupid name.
What was it?
I can't even say it. It was dumb. But I couldn't come up with another name for myself.
Okay.
So I just, for the time being, when I was putting out the songs, I was just like Stephen G. And then I just end up leaving it like that.
Yeah.
So it just worked out for itself, just like that. But on a note of starting off, my friends were doing music, and I used to just watch them and just hear them doing it. They used to be like, come to the studio, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't going to no fucking studio. Like,
Yeah.
No, I like to
What were you doing before?
skate, work. I was working at Cedar Sideline.
Okay.
And I was,
So hospital.
Yep, doing janitor work.
Yes.
Yeah.
We love a
Hey,
humble
listen,
beginnings.
That's how it happened. You know what I'm saying? I was doing janitor work and stuff like that. I just had my daughter. So obviously I needed a job.
Yeah.
So, and then some shit happened. I got fired. And then I started music. And then I really started going hard on music. And then I swear, I did this challenge, and then I felt like overnight I just blew up. Like,
What challenge was
the
it?
Mozzie challenge.
Okay. And so you did that how long ago?
A couple of years ago.
Couple years ago.
Like 5 years ago.
And you did that, you kind of blew up overnight, but was there anyone who kind of like guided you in your path of like, you should be an R&B singer, or were you kind of just like, I'm around this scene, so this is what I want to do now?
So when I used to get in the studio, my friends were rappers. So when they was rapping, I said, I'm an R&B, period. So when I used to walk to school, everybody, headphones, iPod, I'll be playing R&B on my headphones until somebody get in the car, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna be like, all right, let me play this rap shit. But
Yeah.
I was already on R&B.
Yeah.
So when I started getting in the studio already, that's what I really wanted to do anyway.
And so who are some of your R&B inspirations?
That's a lot. You got Eric, Usher, Dream.
And you
Mario.
you did a song with Eric.
Oh yeah, I got gang shit with Eric.
With Eric, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I was working with him.
That's big bro.
Okay.
He's phenomenal.
Yeah.
He's bigger than everybody else, in my eyes.
In your eyes,
Yeah.
that's like,
I mean,
is that like also your mentor, you would say?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna say in my eyes. Like, personally, like, he really is bigger than everybody else.
Yeah.
But he just don't get that type of recognition. But nobody can see him, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody that does R&B, like, I don't care how big they are. Like, if you put them in the studio, Eric, you'll realize, like, he's really, like, that guy. Like,
Yeah.
anybody you can think of right now, like, he's really him.
So how is the collaboration process work with the two of you? How does that feel in the studio?
It feels good, like,
Yeah.
because at first, you know what I'm saying, when I first went to the studio, it was like a lesson. Like, it's like me listening to, because he obviously further than I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, and I used to dumb it down sometimes too and feel like, damn, maybe I should just, but then after a while, I was like, okay, start being around him so much, start picking up on this, picking up on that, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, let me go do this. Like, let me do it this way. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So still my own style, like, you know what I'm saying?
But still learning from them.
Still learning, like, yeah.
Okay. Now, speaking of recognition, you're saying Eric doesn't get the recognition he deserves. Are we gonna bring up the infamous LA rap list that you are not currently on?
Fuck that list.
How do you feel about that, being from LA, not getting that report card grade? When you first saw it, what did you think?
I mean, the first couple of times, it was like, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But then, like, the next couple of lists that they put, like, they be putting people that don't even, like, can't even book a show. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit is stupid.
Have you ever, like, inquired, like, why am I not on this list?
I mean...
Or you're just letting it be?
I'm for sure better than everybody on that list.
Okay.
So, you know, it is what it is. Like, it's just like Eric, bro. Like, if you put me in a studio, other niggas, they couldn't see me.
Okay.
You know? And people don't like real music anymore anyway. So,
what are they, like the TikTok?
Like, this is like, it's really dumb. Like, you putting people, that list is crazy. Like, that shit really irritates me. But, because they put people on there that can't even, that people don't even know who they are. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that to, like, knock nobody like that, but
everyone knows you versus
I mean,
like, some of the names.
I wouldn't even say everybody, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just people that don't even have records, can't even fill out a show, can't even have people in the crowd singing their words. Like, y'all putting people on here like that, but you know what I'm saying? But I take it as a compliment too, though. So, like, fuck that list, but
you're above the list.
Exactly. And I'm really only one, I feel like, in my bracket that does R&B anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because the other day I was like looking for like features to put on like my album, and I was just thinking to myself, I was like looking down the list, I'm like, bro, ain't nobody even really doing R&B. Like,
yeah. Oh, most, like, I feel like it's the rap scene that has been taking
They
over.
call it R&B. Some artists, they, you know, blogs and put like rap, you know, R&B artists, and it ain't not even R&B. Like, don't disrespect the R&B shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you feel like you would ever go into the rap lane, or you're like,
I could rap.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I started doing.
Yeah.
I started off rapping. You know what I'm saying? But after, I was just like, this is overrated. So let me go on this side. Like, this is what I let her do more anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So besides Eric, who else would you say are some of your inspirations?
It's really nobody else.
No one? No future collabs? I know Kendrick is going to the Super Bowl.
I mean, that's that's super big, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but you can say bigger names. I mean, you're on your way there, so you might as well put it out.
I mean, well, obviously, if it's like big features, then yeah. I mean, but I ain't gonna say somebody's like nobody. I'm not gonna lie and say people are like inspiration, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if
you would love to work with them,
come across, I'll work with them. Like, I'll be like, yeah, let me sing you some shit.
Okay.
Some fire.
So what does your creative process look like that in the studio? When you're coming up with these songs, are they your real life experiences? Are they things that you were wishing would happen?
So half the time it be shit that other people go through. And then if it's something on that moment that I'm going through, then I'll do it like that.
Okay. But you hear your friends' stories?
Yeah, like, or other people's stories too, like just, you know, or even just being on the internet, like, and just seeing like stuff that's going on. I just go off of that too sometimes. Like, it's really the beat. The beat take you where you want to go anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's one of your favorite things about being an artist then?
The perks.
What are the perks? I got a little eyebrow action there.
Not even them type of perks, but like.
Okay. I was like, I know you're a ladies man at these concerts, but.
Just simple stuff like you just, not like that, but you get away with a lot. Like, you know
he did his eyebrows. We all saw it.
You get away with a lot being an artist. Like, you just get a lot of shit. You know
what have you gotten away with?
A lot. Can't say. That's closed information.
You have to.
It ain't even like, no, I'm just joking. Don't even. Because people gonna start thinking, oh, it ain't even like that.
Okay. There's just perks that you get.
Yeah, like you just get a lot of shit for free. You get a lot, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like you get doors just for being who you are. Like all type of shit like that.
Okay.
You know?
Now, has anything crazy ever happened from one of these perks? Or do you have any crazy stories? Going to all white parties, going to all these different fun things that artists go to? He's laughing, which means yes. He's just not going to tell me what they are.
It just be regular. It be regular. And I don't really be talking to people like that anyway, so.
Okay. Would you label yourself as an introvert? Or is that too far?
It's like 50-50.
Okay.
It's like, you know, if my friends bring people around, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I probably won't speak like that, but after, you know what I'm saying, a couple times, maybe I'll be like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying, like, hello, whatever case is, like, I ain't gonna be rude, but
You're not gonna go out of your way.
Nah, I'm definitely not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is one of the things as an artist that you dislike or is like your least favorite?
Maybe probably like simple stuff like can't go to the grocery store or like can't like, it's just like always watching yourself, basically, that part.
What was one moment where you were like, oh, I can't go to like this specific place anymore just as like a
It's
regular
like anything
person?
like real like city, it'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Like I remember one time, and it's crazy, like that's like, I haven't been to the Fox Hills Mall in I don't know how long.
Yeah.
That's like here, like LA. And I remember the last time I went, it was like a couple years ago, and this was like 2-3 years ago. Girls was like screaming like from the top, screaming, coming out stores. It was just crazy. I was just like, yeah, nah, I can't do this.
Did you have security with you?
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
I'd never go nowhere by myself.
Okay.
Ever. But I'm just saying, it was just like, I was just like, yeah, nah, can't do it. Because when I am by myself, or you know what I'm saying, when I'm with somebody one-on-one or whatever, it's just like, I gotta go super far to go do things. Like,
Yeah.
you get me?
To like go out of your way to get away from the LA
So it's
scene.
like, yeah, it'd be crazy.
Okay.
Super.
What's one of your favorite places that you've like visited or you've gone to like perform?
A couple states.
Yeah.
Denver. Atlanta's cool.
Denver is surprising. Why Denver?
No, Denver is lit.
Really?
Yeah, it'd be surprising. Like, but it's a gang of states that's like that though. But
Yeah.
Denver's really lit. It'd be like the small cities that people really don't think they be ready.
And they're ready for you to come because no one comes to them.
Yeah, they be really ready. So it's a couple states though. Like especially when I was on tour with Eric, there was a couple states that was like super crazy.
How was tour life?
Tour life is crazy. Yeah. It's
You have to elaborate more. It's like you're on the brink of telling us all something and we want to know what it is.
like, it's a lot. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, and especially for like the main artists too. Like, I can only imagine. Like, I haven't headlined my own tour yet, but it's a lot. Like, it's tiring.
Yeah.
Like, cause you're moving around like a whole lot, and it seems like you don't have time to do anything.
Yeah.
And I love to eat, like I said. So then it's like that part is crazy. It's like you barely have time to do that.
even
By the
eat.
time you're done off stage, everything is closed, and it's like, and I don't eat fucking salads and shit. So.
He eats Benihana only.
Yeah,
No.
so it's like, you know what I'm saying? So that hungry shit and all that, like, you gotta keep yourself hydrated,
Yeah.
drinking, after parties. That's a lot to deal with.
Yeah. So what are some of your other LA food spots besides Benihana? You say you're a big foodie. Like, what would be on your Foodstagram if we were saying these were your favorite places?
I really don't go nowhere else,
Besides Benihana.
to be honest. Like,
Do you cook or you're eating Benihana every day?
I only could cook noodles. That's
Okay.
it. I can't cook for nothing.
Okay.
I cook me some top ramen, maybe some chili cheese dogs.
Okay.
If that.
Okay.
But
So no chefing it up, just a lot of Benihana. So there's no other restaurant?
not to the point where like I'd be like, okay, I want to go eat this a lot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the basic stuff, like, you know, people go to Roof Chris, people go to, like Roof is good.
Yeah.
I had that too, but
Benihana.
Benihana is every
Okay, this
thing.
is Benihana. If you're seeing this, give this
Yes.
man an ad placement.
Yes, Empress Feast, extra garlic butter.
Okay, so back to the music a little bit. What is one of your favorite songs that you created?
Handcuffs, it's a couple. Handcuffs, Sex Commandments, Blue Hundreds, Outside. That new one with Eric on Ice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know.
And then I got the new album coming.
Tell us about it.
It's crazy, super. We were working on it for like damn near like I think like 7 months.
Wow.
So it's gonna be a good one. And the most I've ever put on projects is like 9 to 10 songs. I think I got like 13 on this one.
Okay, any features you could tell us about?
Did I do it? Yeah, I got one. It's called the song's called Future Baby Mama, and
Okay.
it's with my boy Zay France.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Love
that one's
Zay.
gonna be a smash. And then obviously you heard the On Ice with Eric.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Okay.
That's really it.
Do you have any of your songs? Like, I see you have a lot of tattoos, like tatted on you.
Nuh-uh.
No?
No songs tatted on me.
Do you have any tattoos that have like a deep meaning to you?
I mean, I got the balloon. You know
And what
I'm
is the
saying?
balloon for?
The only way is up, basically.
Okay.
So the only way is up. This balloon can't pop. It only goes up. It's only one way up. That's it. That's the terminology of it.
Okay.
Only one way is up.
It's really beautiful. Okay, we're gonna take a brief intermission, and when we come back, we're gonna get a little bit spicier with Stephen G with a game of truth or drink. Welcome back to the Hall of Fame podcast. We are back with
Stephen G.
in the building, and he is gonna get ready to answer some spicy questions, okay? We're gonna be playing a game of beer pong while he answers them. If he scores, I have to chug. If I score, he has to chug. If he doesn't want to answer the question, then he has to take a sip. Okay? Those are the rules.
Say that.
We'll start with you. And the first question, are you scared? What do you think about when you masturbate?
Let me just take a seat.
He's already drinking. He can't handle the segment.
Spicy is crazy.
It's a spicy question. No, is it more than spicy? Okay, so we're not gonna know if he thinks that when he masturbates.
That's
okay.
That was a girl
The next
question,
question, you can play beer pong while we're doing this, but the next question will be, what is amazing sex to you? Oh, does that mean I have to check
Made
it?
it.
What?
You said what? Okay, what was the question?
What is
All right.
amazing sex to you?
Just real freaky shit. Just like everything, no limits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you into like BDSM?
What's that?
Where you like whipping the person?
No, we ain't into all that. I'm into more like busting on your face type shit. Like.
Okay, we
You know
can
what I'm saying?
respect that.
Yeah. that
Okay.
way.
I'm gonna drink this.
Chug.
Okay. You can keep going, actually.
Okay.
Actually, let me go next, but the next question will be, it's more tame, so you probably don't have to drink. Is there a sexy song that puts you in the mood?
Sexy song that puts me in the mood. Nah. Just thinking about pussy puts me in the mood.
Okay, so you don't put any music on when you're doing it. You
The
put your
TV?
own music on?
Nah, TV?
You don't hear it yourself?
Nope. Just TV, just ready to get to it.
Okay.
That's really it. You know what I'm saying? You don't need too much, When
Okay.
you ready to fuck.
Everyone's different.
I mean, when you ready to fuck, you ready to fuck. Ain't nothing more to really say,
Okay.
Fuck the music. We gonna make our own music. I'll make my own beat.
Period.
Yeah.
And what does it
All
sound like? I'm scared.
All right. Come on.
Okay.
You ready?
You ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You gonna throw it at me?
You are.
All right. I'm gonna make all of these, so.
I'm scared. You're cheating, kind.
Oh, throw it that way, huh?
Okay. Have you ever fantasized about someone else while having sex?
No.
You're just thinking about that girl.
That's it. I don't,
Never?
Nah, hell nah.
Okay.
That's some creepy shit.
How's it creepy? You could be thinking about your ex and then.
I feel like that's more of a girl that probably do that.
Really?
I don't think niggas really think like that.
Okay. Because you're in it for one thing.
Exactly. And I'm gonna get it. Basically.
Not Emma, I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it.
Has anyone ever told Stephen G no?
Whew. Honestly, nah.
Never.
Nah.
Wow.
And that's because I never go out my way either, though. I'm not finna go out my way to really, to talk to anybody anyway, so. But.
So is it better when a girl shoots their shot at you?
I mean, I really couldn't picture. I mean, if they was to shoot a shot at me, then it's different. But I mean, I still wouldn't take it. But still, nobody never told me no.
Okay.
So,
You told people no, but no one's ever told you no.
Yeah, I do the no.
Okay. Got it.
Ball is in my court.
Oh, that was cheating.
that one.
Okay. Do you remember the best orgasm you've ever had?
Plenty. Every time.
You have to say one.
Every time.
Every time?
Every
you
time.
can't say that as an answer.
Every time.
Okay, shoot
Because if you don't say, if you have to think about an orgasm, that means you're not having good sex all the time.
But if there was one that you were just like, that like blew my mind. Like, okay, you're always having good sex, but is there one that was like?
Every time. I'm telling you. Every time.
Okay. Okay. No,
I'm just saying, and I like to record too.
Okay, so do you have all these videos on your phone?
Absolutely.
And you just keep them and the girl knows?
And What do you mean? You think I'm not gonna record it? She don't know?
Some guys do that, so you never know.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I'm recording.
Okay.
Straight up.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna show you why we fucking.
And then, so are you a lover boy or are you?
Both.
You're both. It just depends on the mood you're in.
I'm a heartbreak kid and a lover boy.
Okay, no, you keep saying the question, but like not choosing a side.
I'm being serious.
Okay.
I'm gonna break your heart, but I'm gonna be a lover boy too. That way, like, if you wanted to leave me, you really couldn't.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's shit like that, like, just confusion, but I'm gonna make sure that I keep you enough to where you like, I really love this boy, like.
Okay.
You know, shit like that.
Which do you like more, sending dirty texts or dirty talk in person?
I like to talk you through it.
Okay. So dirty text is a no from you.
Yeah.
You just record.
Yeah.
But you're not texting.
And I'm gonna talk you through it when we fuck.
Okay.
Cause that's more better.
Okay, more better?
Yeah. In person, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, these will be the last two balls. And then I say we both just chug at the end and you let people know what they can look out next, coming from Stephen G.
Okay, right.
Give your IG, we'll wrap, okay. Have you ever been caught masturbating?
No.
Never?
Nah.
Even if someone was like yelling from downstairs and they were coming upstairs?
You know what?
Oh, you have to chug it.
Yeah, and that, I have.
Okay.
When I got shot up.
When did you get shot up?
So I got shot up in like 2016. So I got shot all leg shots. So when I used to go use the bathroom, I couldn't use the bathroom shit by myself. So like take a shower by myself, use the restroom by myself because, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't lock the door, like whatever, because I couldn't walk.
Yeah.
So a couple times, you know what I'm saying, when you watching porn, you know, if people's in the house, you gonna turn it down, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I used to try to turn it up just a little bit.
So you could hear the perfect volume.
But I used to be on my one hand because both my legs were shot. So I used to be
Wait, so what happened with you getting shot up?
So both of my legs were shot up, so I couldn't really use them. So for me to beat my meat, I used to like hold myself up on one hand on the toilet, and I used to try to beat it.
While
but
you were
I used
like
to try, but then I used to try to sit the phone up on the fucking counter, but this arm would get tired.
So you're like watching the porn.
So I would leave it on low just enough so I could hear it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't lock the door.
Okay.
So this arm would get tired for me sitting up.
Okay.
And then this arm would get tired, and then, you know what I'm saying? It was just.
So it was really hard for you
and
to
then somebody called my name, it would just broke my whole concentration, like right there, like it was fucked up. I was like, damn. It was a bad time for me.
That sounds awful, honestly, and like a lot of work.
It was like every time somebody called my name, we're like, "You okay in there?" I'd be like, "It just break the whole." But you were like, I had to start all over.
Were you ever gonna say like, "Hey, I'm just trying to masturbate. Can you give me a second?"
At that time, nah. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? They were just trying to be nice, just making sure I was like fine, okay. Like I don't want to be like, I'm trying to beat my knee. Like I don't do that.
Okay.